beloved, and I am back to get on a hater's fucking nerves, okay? Because right now, these messages have been channeling to me since 4 a.m. this morning, okay? And these haters have been sending so much bad energy out and bad vibes out that they have been fucking getting on my fucking nerves. Literally, like tormenting me every time I'm trying to chill. I'm hearing and seeing these haters gathering about, literally up in arms, hating because you are beautiful, because you are a chosen one, because earth angels are out here just living their best lives, and they got a problem with that. These Ursula hating ass fat fucking out of shape self-hateful ass energies are out here up in arms and pissed that you are beautiful. So beautiful ones, tune in because I got some shit for y'all. All right, I got some messages for y'all, and I also prepared a reversible candle for you all along with the hex breaker, okay? Because right now we need to send as much positive energy out, and we also need to reverse and deflect as much positive energy as we possibly can right now. Because let me tell you, the flying monkeys are out here. They out here flying. I'm telling you, they done joined forces with other hating ass bitches, other dirty ass fuckboy niggas, dirty dick niggas. They out here. I'm telling you. So my beautiful men, my handsome, God created in his image men, beautiful men. I'm talking about the ones with the dreadlocks, the ones with real nice bodies, the ones that are in shape and care about their well-being and eat clean. The men that visit the gym on the regular, okay? I'm talking about those clean men. I'm talking about those pretty boys right now, okay? You are beautiful. You are attractive. And that is the reason why you have so many haters surrounding you right now. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Like, these people are hating, okay? So let me just ask Papa Legba for respect and for a safe passage to remove the barriers and open the gates for us so we can speak with these beautiful siren spirits, these archangel spirits of the sea, our ancestors, our Atlantean ancestors, Ashe. Papa Label, we just ask that you oversee our visit over and through the veil, and that you give us the permission to speak with our people with love, tranquility, and that you do not trick us, that you do not deceive us, Papa Lake. But we love you so much, and I will always thank you when I return. Ashe. Also, let me put my leggings on. Okay, guys, so there's nobody up here now, but I'm just addressing the collective at this point. My beautiful ones, my beloved gang members, the people have been rocking with me since day one. This is for y'all. Okay, I did hit up a couple of friends on Instagram and let them know that I was going live because this message I feel pertains directly to them. People, I don't want to be the one to give you the bad news, but you need to know, okay? People are such haters these days, okay? People will literally smile in your face and then, get into your business, act like they're your friend, ask you a lot of questions about what you got going on and all your business plans and everything like that. And that's it. And everything like that, guys. And they don't really want to see you do well. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but they don't have your best interests at heart, okay? Let me get some Ruda. I'm feeling it. These people got me fucked up. These people are really trying it. And, like, for what? Like, to what end? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you really getting out of trying to attack a chosen one? Like, what are you getting out of this, haters? That's what I want to know. What is a hater getting out of hating on a chosen one? Like, what the hell are you getting out of it? Because at this point, you just look fucking crazy. You look ridiculous. Like, you going to all these extensive measures to prove to yourself that you are better than somebody or that your hate is justified. Like, what the fuck type time are you on? I really want to know why. Like, I really want to know why. Why would a hater want to go that hard and attempt to bring another person down? Really, like, what are you doing? Like, what is your problem? It makes no sense. It truly doesn't make any sense. Like, what the fuck? And where is my ruler? Oh my god. Like, it's getting to the point, guys, where here we go. It's getting to the point where like these bitches are literally out to get you. And these are the people that you might even think that are your friends, okay? You got people who you grew up with pretty much. Like people you grew up with that sit around chit-chatting about you behind your back while you're out here living your best life. You know, you might be a truck driver over the road of the United States. You might be out here just traveling around while these niggas is stuck in your hometown, wherever y'all grew up at, stagnated, fucking disgusted with their life, you know, just living in a hateful, painful energy. Okay, but there that doesn't mean that it's okay to fuck with you and try to come at you. What is that? What is that gonna do? What is that gonna save them? Like what's that about? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all, guys. So it's like, okay, what can we fucking do to combat that? Because at this point it's getting utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. When I tell you utterly ridiculous, it's utterly ridiculous, okay? Um Let me just say this disclaimer too, since I'm not quite initiated in Ifa yet. Anything that I may bring up about Ifa, the Orishas, Papa Legba, this is sheerly off of my experience, and I've been dealing with Ifa as a faith to myself for about 12 years now, okay? I've been practicing spirituality since I was in high school, really. So I would say that was almost 20 years. So I'm very well versed in defensive magic, against the dark arts, against curses, witchcraft, and things of that nature, okay? And I will not steer you wrong. I only come on here because I want to help people to protect themselves. And I don't want to see these people, these haters, these evildoers, these naysayers, I don't want to see them win victory over you, if that makes sense, okay? I want this shit to stop. I'm a defender. I do defensive magic. That is my specialty, okay? So with that being said, if you are interested in a service for you, a defensive service to help you perhaps reverse a curse or anything like that, hit me up. Okay, I got a site. It's called DejaBelovedOddities.com, www.DejaBelovedOddities.com, okay? And on that site, you can find all kinds of defensive magic, defensive workings that will help you and aid you in problems in life, and against dark arts, against bad vibes, and people who will see you fail, people who would like to see you fail and not reach your dreams. The kind of work that I do, I combat that, okay? And I like to rescind that. I like to reverse that. That is what I specialize in, and I absolutely enjoy it and love it, because I am doing a service of protection to my beautiful ones and my chosen ones. And I really thank God that I was chosen and put into this profession spiritually, because me myself have experienced some pretty serious spiritual warfare attacks and psychic attacks, okay? This shit is not for the faint at heart or the meek. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a warrior. You got to be ready to romp with a bitch. You got to be ready to fight, okay? And if you don't feel like you have that warrior spirit over you, or that you just don't want to dabble in the dark arts, feel free to hit me up, and I got you, babe. I got you. Okay? Now, I'm just waiting for some people to get into this live, because, it's really tough to gauge the algorithms and really see who's going to do what and who's going to show up for these lives, because you just never know, right? Hey, babe, Omar 25C in the building. Share on your Facebook if you are in here. I appreciate every time you tune in. And, much love to you, prosperity to you. And I hope that everything that you dream of will come true into your life, beloved. Mwah. But yeah, I specialize in defense. magic, okay? So at the end of the day, you know, if you're out here and you're starting to feel spiritually attacked, baby, you ain't the only one. The downloads that have been coming to me, the visions that have been flashing in my eyes have been pointing to some really dark, heavy ass shit coming from these haters, these Ursula fat ass, evil ass, ignorant ass, hating ass people who don't love or believe in themselves. They want to cast that energy and that negative spirit upon you. For what reason? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, but this is what they're trying to do. I don't get it. And I'm sorry that beautiful people are having to suffer this type of energy and hate. But this is what's happening, guys. So all we can do at this point is call on the powers of Father God, Mother Goddess, our ancestors, you know, any guardian spirits that we believe in at this time. It's time to call on them, conjure them, and call them into your sacred space. Okay, Ashe? Because at this point, they're the ones that are going to be able to fight this battle for you. Okay? They're going to be the ones that are going to protect you and hold you down during these trying times, because it is serious spiritual warfare happening right now. Very serious spiritual warfare, unfortunately, beloveds. And I'm just the messenger. You know, I'm just the messenger. I'm feeling these energies. These messages are downloading to me. Look at that. These messages are downloading to me, and they have been since 4 a.m. this morning, okay? I just lit a Oya candle, a blue candle for the ocean spirits, the mermaid spirits, and I have a protective tiny little tea light here too as well. And I will be getting this black candle lit in a second here, because this shit is really strong, and I'm really feeling like we got to pull out the big guns for these bitches, right? We got to pull out the big guns. Y'all, like, oh my God, this shit is really ringing. It's been ringing in my head all day now. I've been letting out the messages because I don't want to create a psychic headache for myself by holding in all of these messages that I'm channeling. So I have to get them out. Please excuse me if I stumble over my words and kind of go off on tangents and things like that, because I have ADHD, clinical ADHD, and you know, that's just how I am. Okay, so just try not to judge me in that matter, and just listen to the messages and take what resonates to you, beloved. Okay, mwah. I love you so much. Okay, so we already asked Papa Leg but to open the gate, break down that barrier so we can communicate with our guardian spirits. Ashe. All right, and I'm gonna throw some shells right now for us in a second. Okay, put this rest of this in here. Also, I want to ask Mama Oya to come through for us, the mistress of the marketplace, goddess of the storms. Okay, goddess of storm, She-Tor, please come through with your powerful sword of justice to cut and clear any crossing magic, any curses, any hexes that have been sent out to my beloved, beautiful people, my beloved ones, my chosen ones, my star seeds, my earth angels, Ashe. Father God, let it be so that these people get every bad energy and every curse that they sent out to the beautiful collective right back to them tenfold, Ashe. Right back to them tenfold, Ashe. All right. So that being said, let me put these herbs away because I'm about to be fat and eat before I throw these shells. But just to get into a little bit of depth about what's going on, guys, I'm going to tell you about my vision I had, okay? Now, this morning at 4 a.m. in the morning, I saw a group of people who masked themselves as a church or as a church congregation. And this particular church congregation, Ashe, look at that, number 10. This church congregation are not the kind of church that you think they are. So I pray, beautiful ones, if you are starting to get closer to God and find your faith and you're attending church services, be very mindful and do your research and your investigation on this pastor, this bishop, you know, whoever you're following at this church service. Be really mindful, okay? And if it starts to feel culty, it's culty, okay? It's cult. When I say culty, I mean like cult-like activities. and occult activities, because a lot of times these churches run around masking, you know, occult vibes and witchcraft, and try to hide it behind the mask of the Bible, when really the Bible is all things. The Bible has a lot to do with nature and how you perceive God for you, because in the Bible it says God is within you, okay? So with that being said, you need to know that you don't need a pastor or a bishop to translate the Bible for you. You just need to take your own eyes and open up your own Bible and get in there and figure out your own understanding, okay? Now, I did a reading earlier where I suggested for us to go ahead and read Psalms 141 and also Psalms 23. It's just, I really want y'all to understand and overstand that, like, these people that mask themselves as the messiahs and things like that, they're not always being truthful. They're not always giving you the full truth, the whole truth, and the whole story. And a lot of times when they're reading the Bible, they just take what they want and translate it into their message so that it will keep you coming back to them for more, right? They are not the divine source. The divine source is Father God himself. No one can stand in that place, okay? So if you want to look at it in this aspect, these people become false gods. These people become false deities. These people are secretly going into the woods with their coven, their church congregation, and they are going into a grove-like situation where they are worshiping some other entity, some dark spirit, and they are conjuring against their followers to keep you guys under the ghost spell. Get it? Ghost spell. Gospel ghost spell. They are keeping you guys down and stagnated. They are not allowing you to spiritually level up and take back your power, because they want to control you so they can continue to have you tithing and offering them money for their service, right? But you have that right within you. And at the very least, you have your own eyes, your own mouth, and your own hands, and your own money to purchase your own sacred book, okay? The Bible is very important, okay? And if you want to know something for real, some real truth, a witch, a woman in total control of self, right? Or a woman in complete and total control of self, right? And you need to know that you are the one in control, okay? I don't know how to explain it to you any more simple than this. Whether you go to church or not, God is within you. Okay, God and Goddess is within you. Okay? I'm trying to find Psalms 23 for y'all so I can read it really quick. And also Psalm 121. I'm sorry, I gotta eat because I'm really hungry and I didn't get a chance to eat before I got on. I thought I had more time. But, okay, Psalm 23, a Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, thy comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever, okay? That's directly to you, beautiful ones. Know that you are already connected to divine source. Know that you don't even need anybody to talk no shit to you over the course of however many years you've been running back and forth to that church. You don't need it. Okay, you get you some spiritual oils, you anoint yourself, and you get right with God your damn self. You don't need those people for that. Now, I'm not trying to convince a churchgoer to stop going to church, but what I'm trying to make you understand as a collective is that you are the church. The word church is circle. It means circle. That's it. It's not some building that you go to where somebody's on a microphone, jumping around on stage, shouting and acting a fool. Church is within you. God is within you, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to open up your eyes, okay, and make you see a little bit clearer. When I sat down and read the Bible myself, that's when I got total understanding. Not one pastor that I encountered in my lifetime, and I'm 35 years old, was able to make me understand the way I was able to make me understand. Okay, the power of the Most High God is within you. Okay? It's not outside. It's not an outward thing. It's within you, the individual, unique person and soul that you are within your beautiful soul. Now, let me find 141. Because at this point, like, protection is mandatory, guys. We can't be out here naked. We can't be out here fucking looking stupid and going through the bullshit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the Bible has some of the most powerful protection spells in it. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna just be honest, all the way 100. And this is Psalm 141, another Psalm of David. Okay, I'm gonna go through 141 and 142 because that came up in the reading earlier. So I'm just gonna clarify that a little bit before I throw the shells, okay? O Lord, I call upon you. Hasten to me. Give ear to my voice when I call to you. Let my prayer be counted as incense before you, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Okay, Ashe, sacrifice. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Watch what you say, people. You heard? Do not let my heart incline to any evil, to busy myself with wicked deeds in company with the men who work iniquity, and let me not eat of their delicacies. You heard that? These people that are masking themselves as your friends and your congregation, your family members, they're not really about to let you eat. You understand? They blocking you. These are roadblockers, okay? Let the righteous man strike me. Let a righteous man strike me. It is a kindness. Let him rebuke me. It is oil for my head. You heard? Oil for your head. Let my head not refuse it. Yet my prayers is continually against their evil deeds. When their judges are thrown over the cliff, then they shall hear my words, for they are pleasant. For they are pleasant. As when one plows and breaks up the earth, so shall our bones be scattered at the mouth of the Sheol. Okay? But my eyes are towards you, O God, my Lord. In you I seek refuge. Let me not be defenseless. Leave me not defenseless. Keep me from the trap that they have laid for me, and from their snares of evildoers. Let the wicked fall into their own nets while I pass by safely. Okay, so again, we are reversing these curses right now. They are going to fall into their own net. They tried to set traps and tricks for you, and at this point, they're just setting a trap for themselves, guys. Okay, they're falling victim to their own curses because it's unjust what they're doing. They don't have any any real recollection of why they are trying to curse you or hex you. Is literally because they hate you because you're beautiful. They hate themselves because they don't perceive themselves as as beautiful or attractive. It's really sad, okay? Because beauty is within the eye of the beholder, and the only real beauty is within your heart. It doesn't matter what your face look like. It doesn't matter what the complexion of your skin is. It doesn't matter how tall or short you are, how skinny or thick and voluptuous you are. It does not matter. The beauty is within, okay? So as a collective, we need to understand that this shit's getting real, and we need to up our spiritual defenses at this point. Now, in a minute here, we're going to be calling on the spirits of the ocean, the sirens, the mermaids, the guardians of the ocean, right? Believe that there are archangels that have mermaid tails, okay? Don't get it twisted. Those aren't demons in the ocean, okay? These are spirits that used to watch over us way back in the way back ancient times, okay? Mermaids and spirits of the water used to feed us. They would provide us fish, okay? They would provide us fish, water, salt to season our food. So don't get it twisted. Everything on this planet Earth has been created by the Supreme Father God. So don't get it twisted, okay? Ain't nothing evil, especially not a mermaid. Come on now. Does that even make sense? Okay. Now we're going to 142 before I close this book. A Maskell of David, when he was in the cave, a prayer. With my voice I cry out to you, the Lord. With my voice I plead for mercy to the Lord. I pour out my complaint before him. I tell my trouble before him. When my spirit faints within me, you know my way. In the path where I walk, they have hidden a trap for me. Okay, I told y'all, tricks and traps and shit. What the fuck are they doing in the woods? Why am I seeing a vision of people in the woods praying for your downfall? Holding hands and chanting and shit. Like, what did you ever do to them? Think about it, beloved ones. Think about it, golden children. Think about it, indigo children. Think about it. They see your glow up and they fucking shook about it. They scared and they joining forces to try to stop it and block it. For what reason though? Because it's not helping them. It ain't doing nothing but dragging them down the totem pole even further. They focusing all their energy on you and they really focusing on the wrong shit. The shit is weird. It's weird and it's wild. Like, oh my God. Traps. We ended off at traps for me. I'm going to read that again. That's powerful right there. When my spirit faints within me, you know my way. In the path where I walk, they have hidden a trap for me. Look at the right and see there is none who takes notice of me. No refuge remains to me. No one cares for my soul. I cry to you, O Lord. I say, you are my refuge, my potion in the land of the living, my portion in the land of the living. Attend to my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are too strong for me. Bring me out of prison, that I may give thanks to your name. The righteous will surround me, for you will deal bountifully with me. Okay, like I said, they teaming up. They teaming up against you. They're fucking tripping because it's not going to work out. It's going to all backfire on them because explain why you're doing this, hater. Explain why you're doing this, Ursula, fat ass. You hate yourself. Excuse my French, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to curse. I'm not afraid to say a curse word. Okay, I just read the Bible and now I'm cussing because get the fuck out of here. Stop the bullshit. Like, what are you doing? Like, really? You sitting here acting like this person you hold near and dear, like you love them or like you real to them, like you fronting. Stop. Take the fucking mask off. Take the mask off. That's all I'm saying. Like, an earth angel don't deserve that. An earth angel didn't do nothing to you to deserve that. All they did was live their truth and be a true angel. Why are you mad about that? That's what really needs to be said. Explain yourself. Now I'm talking to the haters. Explain yourself. Why are you so upset with a beautiful one? Why are you niggas and you fucking haters, you fucking fuck boys, why are y'all going to the woods holding hands and la-di-da and chanting and around a fucking candle and a fucking bonfire over the demise of somebody who only wants to do good for this world? How is that helping you? Like if there was ever an antichrist, these people are that. Okay? These haters are that. These haters are the antichrist. These are the people that fucking deserve to be in turmoil and going through the bullshit, because why are they coming against you? You are the earth angel. You didn't do nothing to nobody. You literally are a healer. You're here to heal people. Like, damn. What is it? Really, what is it? Because at this time, you got a real witch like me ready to come at your neck with the big guns out, because you have no business attacking an innocent, attacking a healer, attacking a shaman, attacking a great one in the making, an ancient soul that literally came to this planet Earth to heal people. You have no business. Confirmation, okay? Wake up is what that damn alarm just said. Wake the fuck up. Focus on the right shit. You have no business doing what you're doing, okay? All I'm doing is here to heal, okay? I got people coming against me for being a healer. Why? Because they wish they could heal people. They think that they are your competition. They think that they are my competition, but my only competition is my damn self, okay? My competition is me. I'm constantly working on improving me. I'm constantly protecting the beautiful ones, the collective, the earth angels that are like me. Okay, I'm not about to be out here supporting no bullshit. You can never expect to see me participating in a coven of witches or mambos or voodoo practitioners or whoever to bring somebody else down, because that ain't my style. I'm a defender. And I'm going to say that again. That's what I specialize in. I'm a defender, okay? Defense against the dark arts, because I wish a bitch would. I wish a dark bruja would, a fucking mambo would. I wish they would. You got to understand something. When somebody is a divinely touched healer, an earth angel, it ain't shit that a hater can really do to stop that. All they can do is try to throw in roadblocks, throw hexes, curses, lay tricks, and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, if you really think about it, the laws of magic in the universal law, if you are doing some unjustifiable shit in the spirit realm, you better believe that that shit is literally going to go right back to you. Not just threefold. Fuck the threefold law. That shit's coming back to you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, okay? So take heed to this, okay? Because you might think when you get a call from, I don't know, per se, your mom or your auntie, and they say, oh, well, you know, I'm dying of cancer or whatever. But this is that same auntie that tried to play with you, that tried to down you when you were there helping her mama who already passed on, or, you know, when you were helping take care of your family one way or another, and these people wanted to try to point at you and point you out to be a bad guy, or just have negative energy and evil eyes upon you in any way, shape, or form. These people are now suffering their own karma. And it's nothing anybody can do to save them. Not their little hateful ass voodoo witch doctor, not their coven of witches that they working with. Nobody can save them from their own karma. They're casting these spells against you, and they are turning around and coming right back to them. That's how it's working. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's how the shit is working. These people out here conjuring with voodoo dolls, trying to psychically attack you, trying to put a pin in your head, trying to close your third eye so that you can lose your connection to Father God. And unfortunately, I'm sorry to be the one to break the news to you. It ain't gonna work, boo. It's not gonna work. It didn't work. All you did was maybe at the most cause these people a fucking headache. And at this point now, you suffering from your karma. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. You suffering from your karma. Your own ancestors are mad at you because you keep fucking playing. Why are you trying to conjure these energies to play? Like, not only are the people that are alive and are good and here for the greater good of the people and of the collective sick and tired of your bullshit, but your ancestors, your dead people, and the people that you thought were only going to be on your side and support everything you do, whether dark or light, they are fucking furious with you and your decision making, right? Because you not only getting them hemmed up in the spirit realm, but you making them look bad. You're making them look bad. You got people in your family that passed on that were good light workers, healers, people who only came for the greater good of the collective. And here you are right now wasting their fucking time, calling on them, talking about you want them to curse and hex somebody who's completely innocent. Completely innocent. Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all look real crazy. Like, y'all look real crazy. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do these shells. I got Mama Oshun right here. Yemaya, Mama Oshun. Oh, yeah. All the mermaid goddesses are in the building. Hell, Ariel is here. Ariel, spirit of Ariel, sweet spirit of Ariel with the siren song from the stars, okay? She's here. And she wants y'all to know that, like, the way the ocean works, the way the tidal wave works, or the, what is it called? The typhoon. You know, that thing that swirls you down into the ocean. It doesn't only go in one direction, okay? This spirit is saying, this mermaid is saying that the minute you attempt to raise the dead, the dark energies, okay? These people, I'm talking to the people that was out here practicing necromancy, trying to fucking make somebody into a zombie, trying to kill somebody, trying to do death spells on people. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, you fucking look stupid. And at this point, you only did a death spell successfully on yourself. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but you done killed your damn self. You killed yourself. Because when you try to put somebody in this coffin box, when you try to do this dark ass conjure, this doom shit, you literally reversed it onto yourself. And it ain't nothing that any hoodoo, voodoo, witch doctor can do to help you lift that spell or that curse up off of you. You got me? Ain't shit you can do. They're not going to let up. These spirits at this point, your own ancestors, are rooting for your downfall because you had so much energy toward the wrong shit. When they were here supporting you with the positive shit, you was blinded and blindsided by somebody you were hating on, somebody who you were envious of. When all you really had to do was focus your energy, boo. All you had to do was focus on your own dreams. Now you doomed yourself. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. You doomed yourself. And at this point, Father God, all of the guardian angels, the archangels of the sea, the angels above and below, because the sea is below. And you know what the saying is, as above, so below, right? So the angels from above and the angels from below. At the bottom of the sea, the ocean spirits, Alokun, Yemaya, Oshun, Oya. These are just names that I work with, okay? These spirits want you to know that if you switch yourself up, you switch up your energy, and you pray for the greater good of the collective instead of being hateful, you will be able to save yourself. But at this point, angels, what's going on? Are these people in trouble? Okay, so the pendulum is going forward and backward. That is a yes for me. These people are in trouble, right? Why are they in trouble? Is it because of them cursing people? Again, a big yes. It's because you cursing people. Stop cursing people. Stop doing that shit, because at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing but dooming yourself. It ain't shit that anybody can do. It doesn't matter even if you pray at this point. The hateful people I'm talking to, the hateful people, the demonic energies, the dusty ass dusties. It ain't shit you can do to save yourself at this point, because you did so much negative work that now only negative spirits hear you. They're coming for you. You owe them, because you out here trying to promise these earth angels and good people and good spirited people to them without their permission, for one. And now you're at the point where you're being collected. You're doomed. You're being collected at this point. They don't give a fuck about what you tried to do. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. At this point, ain't shit you can tell them. They want their money. They want to be paid back. You owe them because you tried to promise them somebody else's soul that you had no business. You had no business. Now you got to pay the piper. You got to pay the piper. Sorry. You tried to sacrifice the wrong one. Sorry. Now they want you. Now you owe them you. And ain't shit you can do, okay? You better pay up or shut up. That's what it's giving. Put up or shut up. That's what it's giving right now. Put up or shut the fuck up. Because you tried it. You tried it with the wrong one. You tried it with God's chosen one. And God's not happy. He's not happy with you, okay? This is ancestor money for whoever's curious. I burn this when I'm talking with the spirits, just for payment and respect to the ancestors, the dead, the guardian angels, and whoever steps into this reading at this time, Ashe. Yeah, like you got the game fucked up, boo. Now, to my earth angels, I want y'all to know that you don't have to be afraid. At this point, I know you've been feeling a lot. You've been feeling a lot. You've been going through a whole lot. Unfortunately, you know that the war is not quite over yet. But you are always going to know that you're going to come out on top, okay? Now, let me tell you what the shells are giving. I rearranged them a little bit, but immediately when I dumped them, they were all kind of piled on each other. That being piled up like that is giving exactly what I said earlier as far as the people ganging up and going up in arms against you, okay? They're up in arms against you. They don't want to see you and your divine counterpart. You see the two shells together in there? I just dumped it out. But anyway, there were two shells in there, and that would be you and your divine counterpart, right? They don't want to see y'all two come together to reach your kingdom, okay? To reach your sacred space, okay? This is a beautiful shell, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. It seems like it's a little too bright. But this beautiful shell was laying forward, facing forward. The rest of the shells mostly are facing backward towards me because that is your, those are your haters. Those are the people that are facing backwards and trying to turn their backs on you. But at the same time, the archangel mermaid spirit is going to create a whirlpool going downward. You see this? It's kind of resembling a stairway going down. Okay, there's a special place in hell for the wicked people like that. The people that tried to bring you down. The people who literally tried to come between you and against you and your loved one, you know, your divine counterpart, your twin flame. The people that are looking at you and casting these evil eye spells and curses on you in your love life, trying to cause you and your love to fight, trying to drive a wedge between y'all. At this point, they're realizing they're wrong and they're going to be suffering those consequences for what they did. Like, they were dead wrong, and it's time for them to pay the piper too. Like, these people think they got away with it. That's the sad part. A lot of them think that they got away with it, but they're coming to realize that not only did they not get away with it, but they've doomed themselves to no return. Like, it's not just a matter of excuse me, I'm trying to get this candle sturdy in here. It's not just a matter of them leaving you the fuck alone. It's a matter of them totally dooming themselves at this point because they kept fucking with the wrong one. They kept fucking with God's chosen people. And now they got to pay up. As simple as that. Okay, so a lot of their forward fates are going to be upside down. They are now at this point triple crossed. They had every curse that they sent to them returned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fold. Okay, 10 fold. Actually 11-fold, because this one was hiding underneath one. They're all facing backwards. Backwards, ass backwards. You ain't got no business. I don't know who that is that just came into the live, but I appreciate you, beloved. Thank you so much for joining. Mwah. These haters and these fucking Ursulas, right? These fat ass Ursulas hating under the goddamn ocean in the dark depths, mad at the world because they ain't getting their shit together and they don't have an idea of how to get their shit together. They're hating on you. They're casting all their ill will and their misfortune and their fucking self-hate energy upon you. For what reason? There is no real reason. It's literally because they hate themselves and they don't know how to get out of that dark energy and out of that rut. I can't really see the chat if y'all in here. Shout out, somebody shout out Beloved Gang in the chat if y'all in here. Because I see people joining, but I don't see the names of everybody and I'm not really sure with how this works, okay? But, yeah, and then I got this selenite right in the middle, right? Right in the middle, okay? Right behind the shell that had you and your beloved in there. Right behind it, right? So we can load this selenite right now with protective oils, and we need to understand that we are safe and protected. We just got a lot of fucking haters out here, chosen ones. You got a lot of fucking haters because you beautiful, because your skin is smooth. Niggas don't even know why they hating on you. They hate you because you got a certain walk. They looking at you cutting eyes and doing all this because you walk a certain way with confidence and your head held high with a nice posture. Because you smell good when you come outside. When you walk by, they smell a sweet breeze, a fragrance that comes off of you. Your pheromones are so lit that they can't stand you, and they think that you got something to do with their loved one not wanting them or even bringing you up in conversation. They ain't got shit to do with you. You take care of yourself. That's not your fault that whoever this person is hating on you, their boyfriend or their girlfriend don't give a fuck about them or look at them in an attractive way because, you know, they don't take care of themselves. They don't hold their hygiene on a pedestal. They don't clean themselves properly. They not even fucking getting in the right grooves of their coochies and they're up under their balls. They got dirt and fucking fungus and shit under there. They not cleaning their bodies right. They're not cleansing their spirits right. They walking around with dark energies on them because they don't even know how to cleanse themselves or even ask Father God to help them cleanse themselves. They're that dirty and trifling, okay? They're that much of a bottom dweller, a crabby ass individual. Literally at the bottom of the fucking depths of the sea, walking around pinching and grabbing at each other, teaming up to grab somebody who's ascending by the ankles and drag them back down to the bottom, okay? That's what they doing. That's what they doing. You got to be careful of who you telling your dreams, okay? There's a special place in hell for these haters, for these Ursulas, for these fuckboys. It's a special place in hell for them. They gonna learn. They gonna learn today. That's what God is saying. That's what Father God is telling me to say. They gonna learn today. For fucking with his chosen ones, they gonna learn today, okay? So I'm gonna leave these shells where they at for now, and I'm gonna shake them up a little bit later. But right now I'm gonna pull from the mermaid deck and see what messages come through. Mermaids, guardian angels of the sea, archangels of the sea, orishas of the sea, Yemaya, Alokun, Oshun. What messages do you have for the collective, the beautiful ones, the chosen ones, the golden children, the indigo children, the star seeds of the earth right now, okay? Tell me what you got to say to them. What we need to look out for? Two of Cups, okay? So again, you and your twin flame, your love, your beloved, y'all gonna be all right. But y'all got to up y'all's defenses, okay? Because the ocean is going to rip and the waves are going to fucking raise up and, you know, y'all gonna get splashed around and whipped around a little bit because not only are y'all so beautiful and divinely lit, but y'all are something to be envied. Y'all's love is like a big shining light that's fucking making people mad. It's making people mad. They don't even know how to fucking feel when they see you. Like, they see you and they start getting pissed off immediately because they know that they ain't on their path. And they know that you are on your path, okay? If y'all wondering what I'm loading up on this crystal, I'm loading a little bit of Ancestor oil for those of us who have ancestors in the deep ocean, Atlantean people. People who are related to the mermaids, the Anunnakis, the angels, whatever. So I'm just loading a little bit of ancestor oil just to call in the spirits of those ancestors, those water spirits, Ashe. And again, Papa Legba, thank you so much for allowing us to pierce the veil and speak with these spirits, Ashe. But yeah, we got the Two of Cups right here, okay? Two of Cups. I want y'all to see this picture closer, but I'm just going to explain to you what it's explaining to me. The sky has almost like a portal above their head. These lovers are so in love. They're gazing into each other's eyes. They both have two full cups of whatever that love juice is. And they're drinking it and they're smiling at each other. They're gazing into each other's eyes. It ain't a motherfucking thing a hater can tell them, okay? She's in the ocean with a beautiful mermaid tail, beautiful colors of blue. It's giving fertility. It's giving easy access to, legacy. It's giving this man is willing to go through anything for his baby, for his love, okay? He's literally in the middle of an ocean in a tiny fucking boat, in a little lifeboat, just to have a drink with his beloved. That's you. Divine masculine, that's you. Strong man, a warrior, willing to go to bat for his baby, willing to go to bat for his beloved. Divine feminine, this is you. Don't get it twisted. Spiritual warrior energy, okay? Spiritual warrior. In the bottom of the deck, we got the star. You a fucking superstar. Do you hear me? I said in the reading earlier, I'm dealing with a fucking supernova. That's why the haters surround you so much, because you see that star in the sky? That's how bright you are. That's how bright you are when you're walking around. That's why people be looking like, almost like you so bright that you blinding them. They like, so they rolling their eyes and looking the other way. They don't know what to fucking do. You're fucking blinding them. They don't know what to do. They don't even know how to feel right now. They blind and dazed and confused at this point. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles energy, okay? You see this bunny? He's over there performing a trick for these guys. Because it's like, ha ha ha. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn today. Y'all gonna stop trying these chosen ones. Y'all haters, y'all fuckboys, y'all dirty bitches, y'all trifling bottom dweller ass fucking creatures. Y'all gonna stop trying God's chosen people. Y'all gonna stop it. Because at the end of the day, we can run away from you with the swiftness like a fucking hare and leave you behind in the dust. All you gonna be doing back there is coughing on the dust. Wishing that you would have, instead of hating on that fucking bunny and star seed, you're going to wish that you would have locked hands with them and teamed up with them to get to the ascended level, okay? You're going to wish that you picked their brain and figured out how they're so glowed up. You're going to wish that you became good friends with them so that they can help pull you up instead of hating on them. But at this point, it's too late. You left in the dust. You left in the dust. I suggest if you did participate in some type of a group ritual against somebody, that you go and you cleanse yourself right now. Ashe, cleanse yourself. Ask for forgiveness. Read the Bible. Try and reach redemption for yourself, because you ain't got no fucking business participating in bullshit like that. As if you don't have karma that's going to come right back on you. You can sit there and try to convince yourself that karma ain't real all you want. That shit's going to fire your ass up and you going to know something. You're going to start losing shit. You're going to start losing relatives. You're going to start losing career and business deals. You're going to start losing financial stability. You're going to start losing your loved ones, your significant other. You're going to lose attention. Ain't nobody going to fuck on you. You ain't going to get no sexual attention. You hear me? That's how trifling you are at this point. People going to wake up to what the fuck you are, because you just this bottom dweller, little creepy crawly ass demon shit. Like, you a demon. Come on now. That demon time shit ain't cute. Don't be on no demon time. That shit ain't cute. At this point, you fucked up your whole fucking life. When you pass on, just trust me when I tell you, there's a special place in hell for people like you. Because that's all those demons and those deceiver spirits want you to do, is sell yourself by falling for the okie doke and thinking you can have the power to bring down a special chosen person. They wanted you to do that. You've been fooled. You've been fooled, okay? You've been fooled. And I know I say this a lot on every reading, but at the end of the day, I won't ever get tired of saying it. Papa Legba, Another voodoo loa, voodoo spirit. This is not the devil. So these people out here that are telling you that, they fucking tripping, they're retarded, and they have no idea what they're dealing with when it comes to this magic. 9 times out of 10, they don't have any black in their blood, so they don't understand. These spirits don't fucking know them, so when they try to conjure them, hell yeah, they might kill them, because what did they do to their people all these years? The oppressors. What did they do to people of color and melanated people all these years? These are our ancestors, right? So what the fuck you think these warriors gonna do when we call on them? That don't make them the devil. That makes you the devil that is reaping your karma. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with my dark-skinned sister over here or my dark-skinned brother over here and anybody of Latino, African descent, Native American descent. It ain't got shit to do with them. Stop fucking with these Aboriginal people and you will not get as much karma as that you feel is coming. Okay? Because ain't no Loki going to save you. Ain't no Norse god going to save you. I'm sorry. Ain't no Cernanos or none of them going to save you. It's called karma. Okay, it's called universal law. What you deal out is going to come back, baby. So start having a little more faith and respect for people of other races, all right? Ace of Pentacles, okay? And this is for my star seeds, my chosen one, my golden children. Your treasure chest is opening up at this point. You see that nice string of pearls hanging out? That is your fertility. That is your abundance, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fish swimming around that, okay? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 rays of golden light beaming off of this pinnacle, right? 20, okay? 8 and 20. Them numbers, man. Them numbers. Them some good numbers, trust. When I tell you. 888, you got the warriors surrounding you. Your archangels are surrounding you. Your ancestors are surrounding you. Okay? Your Atlantean mermaid guardians are surrounding you. Okay? The spirit of the water, the spirit of the wind, the spirit of the earth, the dirt, and the air. Okay, some of us are out here, we walking and minding our business. We seeing crows, we seeing hawks and eagles and all kinds of beautiful birds, sparrows surrounding us. Why? Because that's the spirit of the air. That's angelic energy that's surrounding you right now. They had you fucked up, beloved. They had you fucked up. They thought they was gonna play with a chosen one, and they just had the game fucked up. I'm sorry to say it. Okay, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins down here, even though it says the 1 of pentacles. So that's 12 coins plus the pentacles. These are gold coins, okay? You have an abundance about to pour out to you, babe. You have an abundance about to pour out to you. Ain't nothing that a hater can do to stop that. Like, they can try to throw their little darts at you. They can throw stones and hide their hands, but at the end of the day, they're not going to penetrate your fortress, basically. Like, they're going to try and try and try. And it's just going to keep failing. It's just going to keep failing. I'm sorry. I was reaching to try to get my little book here. They're going to try to penetrate your fortress. And they're going to continue to fail. Okay? Now, before I get into these numbers, I said 8. I said 20. And I said... what was it, 10 coins down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins. 12 coins. So we got 8, 20, and 12, right? But these cards, let me just give you the traditional meaning of them first before we go off to do that. 2 of Cups. Romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. Like I said, you and your beloved are straight. Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all shit's gonna come together. Y'all gonna have that beautiful home. Y'all gonna have that beautiful family. Y'all gonna create that beautiful legacy. Ain't shit a hater can do to stop that. And all they can do is keep on trying and reversing shit on their damn self because they stupid and they don't know how to focus their energy on the right thing. Okay? The Star. Renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith, being in the spotlight. Like I said, you a fucking star. You shining. You a supernova. They don't know how to fucking take you. They don't like how you walk with your head held high and confidence. They don't know what the fuck to do with that. They really don't even know what to do with it. It's stupid, but they don't know what to do with it. And you have 2 choices. You're multitasking. You're weighing many options, okay? That's you. That swift bunny with all the ideas. That star. Okay? That entertainer. That triple threat. That philanthropist. That person that's taking care of you. What's up, Vegan King? I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, I got a special prayer for you anyway, because like I said, I seen a lot of friends in my vision, and I just really want to surround them with a fiery wall of protection right now, because these people that are friends with me 9 times out of 10 are gorgeous people, because that's what I attract. Okay, gorgeous, beautiful people that tend to have a lot of haters. Okay, when you're a chosen one, when you're a star seed, when you're an intuitive one, when you're an empath, you tend to have a lot of haters because they see you as a shiny ass nickel, a shiny ass brand new penny. They see you as a really bright light, and energy vampires can't help but to try and come and sink their fangs into you and drain you because they don't have it. They're just like a void. They're like a dark empty space, like a black hole where everything goes to die. Okay, and in return, you're the person who everything you touch turns to gold. You help people level up. You motivate people to do better for themselves. They don't understand how to take you. They don't know what the fuck to do with you. It's sad, but they really don't know what to do. So all they can do is try to curse your name and bring you down and talk down to you around other people and try to convince, your community where you grew up that you're doing this and you're doing that and that you're bad. When really everything that they said to you, you tried to help them lift up. Anything they brought to you and your attention, any advice they ever asked you for, you gave them good advice. You blessed them. Okay, you never have been a person to bring another person down. You blessed them. Ace of Pentacles. New baby or relationship proposal in marriage. Like I said, your abundance, your fertility is going to flow in very easily. Treasure chest. You and your love. Y'all got this shit. You see them fish swimming around? What was it? 8 fish? Y'all fuck around and have 8 babies out here and be just fine. Y'all gonna have 8 babies, a fucking mansion, multiple businesses, multiple streams of income. You and your loved one are gonna be straight because God has surrounded you with a fiery wall of protection. And that third party, unfortunately, that tried to come in and steal your place, divine feminine, divine masculine, the one that tried to create an adultery situation between you and your lover, they failed too. They tried. But your lover, they might have entertained them and maybe looked their way for a second, but they didn't lose focus on you because they know that you are the true prize. Okay? Look, bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Fuck boy be gone. You got me? I'm gonna read y'all my canister because I got this at the it was like a witches pagan market down here in Nashville, right? And they had all kind of cool witchy stuff and vendors in there, and hopefully they'll allow me to vend soon. Shout outs to Raven Supply Company. They're the ones that put it on, okay? On Facebook you can find them. This thing say, "Don't try me spray. Eliminate holes." Let me find their card so I can really give the proper information on these people because they were looking out that day, and I appreciate that. Okay? I appreciate that. And I also want to survive. I want to surround you all with a fiery wall of protection because at the end of the day, when you work in this type of spiritual belief system, when you work in this category, it's always going to be some haters, boo. So just know that y'all can reach out to me too. I got y'all. I know y'all only work with the Norse and the chaos magic and all of that, but at the end of the day, if you don't want to dabble in voodoo and dark magic, I'll do it for you, babe, because you deserve just as much as protection, especially if you are doing things for the greater good and supporting people, okay? So, here we go. Here it is. Here's the card. Raven Supply Company. Okay, you could hit them up on Facebook under that same name, Raven. It says Raven Backs Supply Company. Dude, his name is Thomas Moses, okay? He specializes in runes, leather goods, and heathenry. Okay, and they're going to have a hike here soon. Me and my boyfriend are going to go on with them and just kind of get to know them because I really like working with like-minded individuals. Okay, and shout out to Drake and his Arcanum here in Nashville as well. Okay, they provided me with this cool crystal bracelet here for the Horn God. I fucks with it. And it smells like Dr. Pepper when I put the oil on it, okay? At the end of the day, I still fuck with my Orishas. I'm always going to be a child of Ifa. But at the same time, I'm here to spread love and support for the collective. That means like-minded individuals like me. That means earth angels like me. And most of these people that I met there at that event were like me, okay? And for that, I support you and I love you forever, okay? Also, let me shout out Cabinet of Chaos here in Nashville as well. Let me not forget about them because they provided us with a really cool crystal and a necklace for my daughter. Look, it's a sun necklace. It's giving sun god Ra energy. It's giving warrior. It's giving rose. It's giving sun goddess, right? Ashe. Not only did they let us come in there and trade some shit, but they brought prices down for us. The dude that showed me this canister, they had a whole multitude of these, right? Different coffee canisters and holders. Excuse me. You see that glass broke? When I tell you the curse is being broken, don't get it twisted. You can't fuck with God's chosen people. This glass literally just broke. Let me show y'all what the fuck just happened. Did you hear it? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The candle's still burning. That's proof that that hater ain't even going. You're not going to be successful. Earlier when I was doing my reading, my phone fell down. You're not going to be successful, little hater. You're not. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not. I don't know how it zoomed in, but yeah, this candle literally just popped this glass. Unheard of. Unfucking heard of. Let me continue to shout out my fellow magical people and my earth angels out here. Stop fucking playing with me. Like I said. Oh, here it is. I think this is the card. I want to say that's the card, but I don't want to read the wrong one for the wrong business. But anyway, oh, here it is. The Black Flame Craft Company.com. Do you see that? blackflamecraftcompany.com. Ashe, y'all hooked me up with this fucking Tumblr and it spoke to my soul that day. I read it out loud and I've been chanting it ever since. Bitch be gone. Kill 99.9% of fat bitches. Don't try me spray. Eliminate hoes. Crisp fuck off scent. Okay, that's for the haters out there trying to play with us. They tried to play with us. Let's be honest. They tried, but they didn't succeed. They tried it, but they didn't succeed. Okay, this candle literally still burning, y'all. The glass popped and it's burning. Okay, it says where to use, directions for use. Anytime you have that fuck around and find out feeling from an asshole, a prick, a dickhead, or a baby, a mama's boy, simply stand back and spray that bitch better in the face. The crisp fuck off scent will linger long after that bitch be gone. Where to use. There is no limit to where you can use bitch be gone. You can use this product at home, at work, in your car, in a store, or anywhere else you need to get rid of that bitter bitch. Okay, bitter. When I tell you bitter hater, scavenger, demon, hater, literally a dirtball. Like they have nothing on you. Chosen ones, beautiful ones, they have nothing on you and that's what they hate. They're mad because they can't figure out why you are such a fucking shining star. Okay, it says works great for bitches, hoes, thoughts, Karens, sluts, wenches, skanks, dumbasses, pricks, dicks, assholes, scumbags, douchebags, can holes, thunder cunts, twat waffles, shitheads, micromanaging bosses, lazy ass supervisors. Okay, I already know about that. I worked under some lazy ass nurses. Okay, annoying customers, petty exes, and narcissists and snobs. Okay, like I said earlier in the reading, these narcissists, they trying to come up in arms. They trying to join forces to come up against a chosen one, but they ain't got shit on a chosen one. All right, they ain't got shit on a chosen one, and ain't shit that they can do for God's chosen people. It really doesn't even matter what your faith is. When you're a chosen one, you're a chosen one. Okay? When you're a chosen one, you're a chosen one. Now, those numbers that came up, we had, on this card alone, we had 10, 20, and 12. And then we also got 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, giving that divine twin flame energy, giving that choices and optimism. That star, which is you, chosen one, star seed. All right, so let me find these numbers in the book real quick just to read them off to y'all. I know I've been on here kind of reading for long. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Ask me anything you need to ask me anytime because this is what I'm here for. I'm talking to Vegan King right now. You're welcome. I just, like I said, when I get a warning, I know it's probably a little invasive, but I try to reach out to whoever might have showed up into a dream for me and tell them what I saw and try to interpret it. So just in case anything comes of it, they know and they're warned, forewarned or, just aware of it. Okay. But, what was I about to say? Okay, so 10, cleanse your thoughts. Angels are asking you to declutter your mind of things that are not necessary for your forward movement. Thoughts and emotions need to be productive. And this is a message for those haters too. Stop worrying about the wrong thing. Worry about, leveling up. Worry about positive things for yourself instead of trying to down another person, okay? At the end of the day, it's room for all of us to eat, okay? Thoughts and emotions need to be productive or else they can be problematic. Okay, thoughts and emotions need to be productive or else they can become problematic for you. Reflect upon a repetitive thought or emotion you've been having. Ask yourself if this thought or emotion is necessary, kind, and productive. Because if it's not, if it's unjustifiable, and if you're sending evil eye curses, if you're hexing anybody, sending black magic or just bad thoughts on somebody, disbelief on somebody, naysaying on somebody, just know that that's not going to be productive for you. It's counterproductive and it's creating bad karma for you, okay? That was 10. Let me find 20. Gratitude, boost your energy levels. Being thankful for what you have aligns with divine light and love. Your angels want you to focus on that today and feel good while doing it. Pen a letter to your future self. Describe what you have presently that makes you feel grateful. Okay? Gratitude to the Most High, Ashe. Gratitude to the Most High. Always give gratitude when you wake up and before you go to bed, all right? Always give gratitude. Okay? And let's not be judgmental on how somebody may reach their connection to God. It's a word called coexist. Okay, we got pagan people out here who believe strongly in God, but they work through nature. They work through, whatever spirit or magic they work through. Respect that. We all have to coexist here. This world does not belong to only one person. We all exist here for a reason at the same time. And we all have, believe it or not, one common ancestor at least. Everybody in this planet, no matter what race you are, all right? So stop being so hateful towards each other. Start embracing each other, okay? Let's get back to when the matriarchy was bringing people together and let this patriarchy shit go because that's a pissing match. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to male bash or anything, but that's a pissing match. It's a competition constantly. Let the mothers of society embrace all of the children and bring everybody back together so that the world can be fruitful once again. So that the trees can bear fruit once again. Okay? We can't live like this, guys. We can't live like this. And that other number was 12. Let me find 12 for y'all. Support. When you take the next step, you are not alone. Life has sent you new opportunities and is now the time for you to embrace them with the faith that you will be supported. The things that come your way are for you and for your highest good. Reflect on how you've been helped by unseen forces in your life. Okay. Talk about them angels. Talk about them ancestors. Reflect on that. Respect to the ancestors. Respect to them. Okay, respect to the archangels. Respect to Papa Legba. Respect to Yemaya. Respect to Aye. Respect to Oya. Respect to Oshun. Stop fucking playing. Respect. Respect to your ancestors. I'm talking about the known and unknown. Respect them and stop playing with them. Haters, people who trying to cast evil curses and shit on people, stop playing with your ancestors when it comes to that, okay? Stop doing it. Stop doing it because they don't fuck with it. And at this point, they done turned against you. I'm promising you, I'm not saying this for nothing. They done turned against you. They're not happy with what you got going on. They're not happy with what you're doing with their power. So therefore, they're going to take it away from you and make you powerless. They're going to hinder you powerless. And this person that you tried to bring down is going to still ascend way above you, and they're going to be unreachable and invincible in their life and in their dreams. They're going to leave a beautiful legacy, a healing legacy to this planet Earth, okay? I'm going to pull some oracle cards for y'all too, but let me just shuffle for a little bit. All right? In the spirit of the shells, it's giving a lot of secrets. Some of these shells are facing up, but a good majority of them are facing down. They're secrets. Okay, your loved one, this divine counterpart, ask your soul is what the oracle cards are saying. When you felt like they had an affair at work, I'm sorry to be the messenger, but they were. But it could have just been an emotional affair. I'm not feeling like they were doing anything physical. I'm thinking that maybe they thought about whoever the thought hoe or the fucking fuck boy on the side was trying to get them to do. They thought on it, but then they reminded themselves how lucky they are to be with you and how happy they are to be with you and how divinely connected the two of you are. So nothing really went down at the point to where you think somebody was going to be able to replace you or I don't know, drive you two apart. They were not successful. They tried. They really tried. They gave it the old college try. You know what I'm saying? But they were not successful. They even tried to root on your lover, and they were stupid enough to even take some shit from them, like food or cleaning products or something that this person was bringing to work to give to your lover. They took it for a minute, but then they thought twice and was like, you know what? Let me throw this shit away. Okay? What I'm holding up is a High John the Conqueror root. Okay? Because sometimes you got to go to High John and ask him for justice because he will deliver it swiftly. Okay? Along with Mama Oya with her sword of justice. She will slice and dice any kind of curse that's coming your way when you are respectful and anything that's been sent to you is unjustified. Ashe, shout outs to Mama Oya. You see her in the back right here. That's my Oya da. I love her so much. She's so sweet. But just a little quick note for those who want to get into root working. This is a Jezebel root. This is something that can aid you in combating that third party and keeping them up off of you and your spouse, you and your twin flame, you and your loved one. Remember who the fuck you are. Don't get it twisted. You got the power within you. You see that light glowing? That is your crown chakra, number 11. That is the divine heavenly gate right there. What? The number 11. The number 11. Do you know what 1111 means? Like, don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm telling you, don't get it twisted. Like, our star seeds, our gifted ones, our chosen ones, we good out here. Ain't shit we got to worry about. These spirits can literally try to break the glass of our hex candle or our reversal candle. And the candle's still burning. Don't get it fucking twisted. That candle's still burning. That candle's still burning. As a matter of fact, I'm about to light this other reversal candle with that candle that tried to pop and play with us. Because our torches are always going to be lit. We always going to be divinely protected. Okay, these hateful spirits ain't got shit on us chosen people, okay? What's that in that movie? He said, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Okay? You protected by the hands of God. The powerful hands of God. You have a fiery wall of protection surrounding you. And on the outside of that wall, guess what else is out there? Your spirit animals, okay? Those hawks that are keeping a watchful eye in the sky. Those ocean spirits, those dolphins, those sharks are in the water and they waiting for a motherfucker to try it. They wish a motherfucker would. You got the crocodiles protecting you. You got the sharks protecting you. You got the fucking sperm whales out here ready to knock a motherfucker whole fucking house over. They need to get the fuck up out your house and stop playing with your energy. That's what I'm hearing right now. The mermaids are singing, get the fuck out. You know how pretty mermaids sing? Get the fuck out of the house. Leave the chosen ones alone. That's pretty much what they saying. They saying they wish a bitch would. The mermaids are literally singing real sweet. You know, you think it's sweet. They singing and they waving in the waves and shit. And they saying they wish a motherfucker would. They wish a motherfucker would. They wish a fuckboy would. They wish a dirty, trifling ass thought bitch would. Because at the end of the day, They are the spirits that have been watching over you this whole entire time. Don't get it twisted. Just because you don't live near the ocean don't mean the water spirits aren't around you. Every beverage you drink is instilled with the spirit of a protective water entity that protects you on a daily basis. You would be dehydrated without them. You hear me? Think about it like that. God gave us liquids and other elements, air, earth, okay? The power to love. Love is the element. Love is the fifth element. Okay? Shout out to that movie that I love so much. The Fifth Element. That's my favorite movie of all time. But shout out to that. Love is the fifth element. And that's what you have, Earth Angel. You spread love so much so that you create people that don't know how to receive love or spread it. You create a hater out of them. And they don't even know what the fucking do. All you can do is forgive them and move the fuck on, because you always gonna be glowed up. You always gonna be lit divinely. You always gonna be protected divinely. You're good. The mermaids are literally singing. I'm trying to get ready to sing for y'all, but okay. Okay, I got a song for y'all. This is one of my original songs. It's off of my first album, and it's called Gold Digger. And it's basically the opposite of what a gold digger would be, okay? Ashe. I'm gonna sing this song for y'all, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I've been talking for almost an hour and a half. Okay. You've been running through my mind all night and day. I just wanna show you love in a major way. I just forget about the fact that you can make it rain. I just wanna get to know you as a person, baby. I don't want your money. No, no. I just wanna be your honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want your money. Ooh, I just wanna be your honey. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't no gold digger. I ain't no gold digger. I ain't no gold digger. I got my own figures. I ain't no gold digger. I ain't no gold digger. I ain't no gold digger. I got my own figures. I wanna love you down like it's your birthday. Want you to taste my body like it's a birthday cake. And take it nice and slow under the covers. Trading places, you're chilly. I'm your usher. I don't want your money. No, no, no. I just wanna be your honey. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't want your money. Ooh, I just wanna be your honey. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, rock, rock with me now. Just rock, rock, rock with me now. Just tell me, just tell me, just tell me how that sounds. And rock, and rock, and rock with me now. I don't want your money. Ooh, wanna be your honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Shout out to the gold diggers out here trying to play with our chosen ones. Shout out to the chosen ones for recognizing that they are chosen and that they're an empath and they're meant to heal people by way of creations, by way of great ideas, by way of herbal remedies, by way of diet and exercise and helping people to do so that don't have the willpower to do that for themselves. Ashe. Shout out to the beautiful people Okay? The stars, shout out to you because you are so divinely connected to source and so beautiful and so glowy that people cannot move on in their lives without thinking about you. Okay, you are the doorway, you are that glowed up one, you are that spiritual one, and you will always have connection to your divine counterpart. Okay, nothing a hater can say or do can stop that. You always have choices. Okay, you literally have the pick of the litter. You always have choices. Okay, if I ever had to say this now, you are this, okay? I'm gonna give you an idea of what you are right now in the eyes of the beholder and why they're hating on you. This is you. This is you and your divine counterpart. Divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? This is you. You're the lovers. Y'all are the ones that they're watching. These y'all the ones that everybody wants to be. And the haters are trying so hard to stop you. Literally, a hateful spirit was lingering over this reading and cracked our glass, and our candle is still burning. I kid you not. Our candle is still burning because our mermaid guardians was not about to have it. Like, bitch, please. You could crack that glass all you want. You can crack that glass all you want. Ain't shit about to happen to our chosen ones. Y'all got the game fucked up. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is our reading. This is what the shells are looking like. Okay. And Father God, Mother Goddess wants you all to know that you are divinely protected and that you are surrounded in a golden protective armor, a fiery wall of protection. And this protection includes the animals, the elements, and it's really nothing that any hater or bitch or fuckboy can really do to bring down these defenses for you. Father God just wants you to remember who you are and who he is within you. Okay, who Mother Goddess is within you, your divine feminine and your divine masculine. And also to focus on your duality, Ashe. Because remember, the evil eye will be upon you because you are beautiful. And all you can really do is avoid the conflict, respect differences, agree to disagree, and diversity. That's what we're getting right here, okay? And that is the Five of Wands. Okay, these people are quarreling. Okay, competition, competing against each other. Why? Because they literally all are miserable. They don't even know how to get on your level, so they're competing with you in their heads. They're creating this mental prison for themselves because they swear that they are competing with you, but they're not your competition. And divine judgment at this point is upon them. That karma right now is wearing their asses out, literally spanking them back to hell from which they became. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. That's what's coming to you. Okay, and on the reverse side, those haters, they're at the point of self-doubt. They are lacking of self-awareness because they're so worried about you and how lit you are that they want to bring you down. So they are lacking all of that. They're their own worst critics. They are self-loathing, okay? Self-hating, self-loathing individuals. Thank you for the thumbs up. Shout outs to you. I see a couple of people in here. I can't see all of your names, but shout outs to you. I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? God, I gotta take a course on how to respond in these lives because I can't shout everybody out if I can't see everybody. I don't even know how to pull it up. Okay. Anyway, they are suffering self doubt. They are being punished. They are reaching the moment of destruction at this point, ignoring the call. Okay, they ignored God's call to be on the good side of things. They shut that door, and now instead of this beautiful yes answer to when they ask for things, it's upside down and it's a hell no. It's a hell no. Go straight to hell for being a fuckboy, for being a hater, for being an evil bitch. All right. Judgment is upon them. Okay. The god Pluto or the cosmos and the constellation, the planet Pluto is important in this reading. The energy of Pluto is important in this reading, and the element of fire as well. Like I said, fiery wall of protection around all the chosen ones, the earth angels. Ashe. 20 reduces to 2. There's another 20. The number 2. There's another 2. Divine energy. Vesica Pisces is given that two becoming one, okay? That divine feminine and that divine masculine. Also, it's pointing to duality, that yin and yang energy. You know, what they send to you is coming back to them tenfold, okay? Or maybe even 20-fold. We seen so many 20s in this reading. It might be 20-fold, okay? Somebody might be 20 years old or born on the 20th or born in 2020, something like that, or maybe they got married in that time. All right, just know that that person, that loved one that this third party tried to take away from you, they were not successful. And yeah, your polarities are balanced. You're being rightfully judged. You're being righteously judged, and God is going to have favor on you and on your life and all of your dealings, because you ain't did nothing but heal people and look after people here on this planet Earth like you were sent here to do. You were divinely guided to do the work that you do. How dare them try to come around you and stop you from doing what God sent you here to do, right? Like, these people are tripping. They really tripping. You continue to sing your soul song. I'm sorry, I'm on a roll, guys. I said I was going to get out of here, but I'm on a roll, and Spirit is telling me to keep on going, okay? The guardian angels, the mermaid spirits are telling me to keep on going to give you all these messages. Like I said, divine masculine, a 3 and a 2, 32, the number 32. Somebody's 32 years old or was born on March the 2nd. Or maybe even February the 3rd, or they're 32 years old or 23 years old, this divine masculine. Okay, just know that you are still a beautiful individual. Know that your light and your crown chakra is literally on fire, boo. Your crown chakra is on fire. It ain't a hater or a naysayer or an evildoer that can do anything to stop you from ascending, baby. Ask your soul. These are all the cards that I already dealt. Okay, let me shuffle these again, because I'm on a roll. I thought I was going to be off of here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really don't know how to do this. I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank you. Shout out all of Beloved Gang. Anybody who came in this live and supported me. I've been seeing y'all coming and going, and I appreciate all the love, all right? You are awakening, beautiful ones, chosen ones. You are awakening. And the spirits of your ancestors and your mermaid spirits and protective spirits, your animal totems, want you to remember who your soul name is. What's your soul name? They want you to go deep within yourself and dig into your Akashic records, okay? Recognize who you are. What is your soul name? Who were you in a former life? What is your divine name? Because we all have them. We might not all know them or remember them, but we have them. What is your soul name? When you walk through these pearly gates, what were you? Who were you? What was the name you were called by God? Okay? Because I'm hearing spirited one. I'm hearing seer. I'm hearing healer. I'm hearing shaman. I'm hearing medicine man, okay? I'm hearing invincible one. Okay, invincible one. I'm hearing phoenix that rises from the dust. That's who you are, babe. That's who you are. You got to let that light shine. You got to let that light shine. Who are you? Remember who the fuck you are. Who are you? You're expanding. Know that. Look at that number 44. The angels ain't gonna lie. The archangels are not gonna lie. You probably are an archangel incarnated on this earth plane. That's why they're saying, remember who you are. You might be a direct descendant or a direct incarnation of Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel or Saint Francis, or a direct descendant of Jesus the Christ himself. Think about that. Let that shit sink in. God wants you to remember who the fuck you are, and that you have the power to manifest anything you can think of. Anything. It's not even up for debate. It's no debations on that. All right? No debations. You got the power. They might have tried to make you think that you didn't, but you're at inward revolution. You've reached that inward revolution. Your kundalini is literally rising to the point of beyond this earth plane. You fucking some shit up in the 5D. And these people that you fucking up, they know you fucking them up, and they scared of you when they see you in the waking world. They don't know what the fuck to do because they feel like, damn, do they know that I did a curse on them? Do they know that I tried to come at them? Did their soul family come and warn them? Did they get warned or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why is my spell not working? They are shooketh. They are afraid because they thought they were going to get you with that little weak ass dirt spell that they did. They thought their curse was going to penetrate your fortress, and it didn't. Now they scared to death because they don't know who the fuck you are. They didn't know who they were dealing with. You see that sword of justice over her head? Wellness. You always going to be at your finest and your wellness. You're always going to have your wellness. You're always going to be healthy and wealthy and well. And ain't a motherfucking thing a hater can do or say to you to change that. They going to keep trying, of course. That's what a hater going to do. A hater going to hate, right? That don't mean they're going to be successful in bringing you down. That don't mean they're going to reach whatever they tried to reach for. That don't mean shit. It don't mean shit at all. Okay? It don't mean shit at all. It's all they're going to end up running into is a bunch of typhoons and a bunch of tidal waves and a bunch of oceanic hurricanes, okay? Literally tornadoes in the water because they trying to rock your boat. You see these shells right here? Whenever these shells land inside the big shell in abundance, it's like they can't block you. They're going to try to throw these little roadblocks, but they're going to be the ones spiraling out of control. They're going to be the ones spiraling out of control, beloveds. I'm sorry. I'm about to pull out another deck. It's probably about to be my longest reading, but I'm on the roll and I don't feel like getting offline because right now this live is giving, okay? It's giving. And I'm going to deal from my spell deck and also my oracle deck that I wrote with my own hands, all right? Because we on a roll here. And I just want to give y'all as much as I possibly can with these messages while these spirits are flowing through me. Good God, I'm hot. Good God. I'm hot. Okay, these people really tried to set your heart on fire. They tried to hurt you in the worst ways they possibly could. But you need to know that you are very loved by your ancestors, by your guardian angels, and by Father God and Mother Goddess. Know that you are very loved. And that new moon is giving everything that you want to manifest is literally going to come to you with swiftness within 3 days. This is how you work. This is how your manifestation works. Where's that manifestation card? When you start to manifest, do you see this light? You are a beacon of light. So the minute you start to manifest and think what you want to think, and that energy goes up into the cosmos and into the heavens, it comes right back to you within a couple of days with the swiftness, because that's how on fire you are and that's how protected you are. This is work through your feelings with the Aries energy. Okay, this is the Moonology deck now that I'm dealing with. Moonology. Ashe. Assess the situation, because at the end of the day, you can control it and figure out what to do a little bit better once you sit back and assess the situation. Okay? I don't know why YouTube only shows me one person the whole time I'm on my live. Like, what is going on? Like, how do we fix that? I'm gonna have to figure out from some heavy hitters on YouTube. Maybe I can ask Conjure Queen or somebody like that knows how to deal with this, because I don't even know how to, I don't know how to do anything with this. Lord knows I don't. But thank you everybody who did join in and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you all. And I love you so much for the support. Focus on the positive. That came up again. That was in one of the tarot cards. Focus on the positive. No, that was in the numerology book. You got to focus on the right things. Put your energy into the right things, okay? Put your energy into the right things, collective. Haters even. Star seeds. Let go of childish ways and behaviors, because at the end of the day, you are an old soul. There's no need for you to to behave childishly. Let it go. It's time for you to forgive yourself. It's time for you to forgive those people that tried to hurt you and bring you down. Okay? If you don't have it to give, then keep it, babe. Because these drainers, these fucking energy vampires, they're going to try to take everything. They'll take the shirt off your back. They will drain you until you have nothing left. And you don't have it to give all the time. Sometimes you got to keep your energy for yourself. You got to protect your energy. Scrub the ground. That's pointing to cleansing your home and your temple. Wash your floors. Wash your temple. Cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? Raise your standards for those of us who diminished our light to be with somebody that was below us and beneath us. You got to raise your standards, babe. And when you have that awakening that someone is a red flag, or that somebody is not for you, you go ahead and believe your intuition. Stop convincing yourself otherwise, because right now you fucking your own karma up, because you fucking dealing with people who don't deserve to even deal with you. This thing done zoomed in on me. I don't even know how to get it to zoom back out. Yeah, like, you got to stop lowering yourself and diminishing your light for these haters, because at the end of the day, like, they don't even deserve you. Like, these people are literally sneaking around behind your back. You see this? Five of Wands. They sneaking around behind your back, fighting over you, getting into fights with their significant others over you, because maybe they brought you up in a conversation and they feel intimidated by you, or intimidated by you and your counterpart's relationship, how close you are. So they're quarreling, they're arguing and getting into fights over you. Um, their significant others are accusing them of cheating on them with you, even though you have nothing to do with this hater or this dirty dick nigga. Like, you don't have nothing to do with any of that. It's not your cup of tea. You stand far away from that shit, right? But they are somewhere in America or around the world fighting over you because your energy is so lit. They don't know what the fuck to do with you. They don't even know how to look at you or take you. So you can go ahead and forgive yourself, because it is not your fault. This is these people worried about the wrong things, okay? Forgive yourself. You see that? It's kind of sloppy because I wrote that and I'm left-handed. Some people say I got neat handwriting. Some people say I got chicken scratch. I say I got chicken scratch. Pray on it. Like I said, stay connected to divine source. Pull your Bibles out. Pull your books out. Pull out whatever you need to pull out. A damn candle. Pull your candles out, okay? Whatever you do, stay closely connected with divine force, okay? If you live near an ocean, go to the ocean. Go ahead and take you your Bible down to the ocean. Take you a watermelon or a melon of some sort to the ocean and send it out, okay, to the spirit of the ocean and the water, because you also have mermaid ancestors and archangels under the sea, okay? So remember that. Continue to be empathetic, because you already are an empath. Don't change yourself because these people tried to bruise you up and beat you down and all that shit. Don't let that get to you. Keep continuing to be an angel here on earth. Continue to be a earth angel, okay? Go on an adventure. Go ahead and travel the world with your beloved, okay? Get out, get overseas, get into the ocean. I'm telling you, go to the Caribbean or something. It's giving treasures. It's giving oceanic energy. It's giving, go see the bright blue clear waters of Jamaica or Trinidad or something, Barbados, somewhere. Stop playing. Like, these people that tried to come in between you and your loved one, they were even trying to sneak and have a trip with your loved one, and they almost convinced them, but they didn't work out, because your loved one had to remember who the fuck you were, and they remember, I don't think it's anybody in this world that is going to love me the way my divine counterpart loves me, because that is literally divine. Like, y'all two were put together and paired up in heaven a long time ago, many lifetimes ago. It's not much that anybody on this earthly plane or in any other plane of existence can do about that, because this is a divine union. Okay, those are the ones I already read. Okay. Oh, Lord. Mermaids, what else do we need to tell them? Mermaids want you to know to stop being afraid to ask for help. Okay? Ask Father God for help. Ask your guardian angels and your ancestors for help. Ask Papa Legba, all of the Orishas that you work with, if you work with them, for help. They got your back and they have your best interests at heart. More than any flesh being here on this earthly plane can have, they have your best interests at heart. And also reminding you again to arm yourself. Don't shoot the messenger. I've been saying it the whole time, all damn day. Arm yourself. If you do nothing else, at least, at the very least, go to Walgreens or anywhere. I even sell these on my sites. I don't have it listed, but I can put it up there now. Florida water. Get you some damn Florida water and protect yourself. Okay, it's a cologne. You can pour a little bit in your bath water. You can boil you some herbs. It's some easy herbs you can boil, like some lavender. Ask the spirit of lavender to protect you, okay? And once you boil it and kind of make a tea with it, you want to dilute it in like either a pitcher or a big bowl of some sort. Take it in the bathroom with you, and when you get in the shower, rinse yourself off with soap and water and everything, right? And then take that mixture with the Florida water and the lavender or whatever herb you want to do. Or you can go on my site and get you one of my spiritual bath rituals. I got the 1111 Ancestor Party. I got the 444 Golden Clarity. I got the 888 Warrior that calls on all your spiritual warriors to protect you during times of spiritual warfare. You can find that on my site. They're $30 a jar, but it's a big enough jar that'll get you through at least 6 months if you're using it properly. You use 1 spoonful and you dilute it and you pour it over yourself. You can do it as a daily ritual, or you can do it as a once in a month, twice a month type thing. You don't have to use all of the whole jar in one bath, okay? Just to let you know. Ashe, this is what they look like. And they have herbs and oils and all kind of stuff in them, okay? That can protect you. Ashe. Or you can just pull out your Bible and pray over yourself every day and night. Whatever works for you, babe. But you got to up your defenses. You got to arm yourself. Stop playing out here, because you can't be out here naked when you got all these people teaming up against you, all these flying monkeys, haters that are getting together and going into the woods and going into secret places and basements and dirty ass alleyways and shit, trying to conjure against you. Go outside, get grounded in nature, plant your feet. You know what I'm saying? Plant your feet. Maybe hug a tree or something. Do something. Okay? Stop thinking that you can't necessarily be affected by these energies, because they might not be able to curse you, but they can cause you to feel this energy because you're an empath. So like me, I say about a month and a half ago now, I suffer from a very strong, painful migraine because of spiritual attacks and psychic attacks that were being sent my way. And it took a good week of meditation and spiritual baths in the morning and at night to clear myself from that energy, because the minute it hit me, I knew that it was a spiritual attack, and I started working against it. Take your space. If you need to take a little space to yourself, that is perfectly fine. Okay? The one that you are with, your lover, your loved one, they will understand, because we all need solitude every now and again. We all need a little space. Take your space, beloved. Don't feel bad about it either. If you gotta, have someone look after your kids or whatever, you gotta choose you, okay? I kid you not. You gotta choose you. Angels, do we have anything else we need to say to the collective? Let's get about, I'm hearing 4 more messages, okay? 1 more with these. Keep it pushing. Keep the faith. Keep it pushing. Don't let this energy that they tried to send to you hold you down. All right? And with the Orishas, I got the Orisha cards, the Orisha Tarot. Ashe, Orishas, Papa Legba. What do the Orishas have to say to us right now? Ashe, what do we need to know as the collective, as the golden children, the gifted ones, the beautiful ones? What do we need to know, Ashe? I'm getting tired, y'all. I know you can probably tell I'm slowing down, but I'm about to get off of here, all right? Ashe. Ooh, 2 of Cups again. Spirit still wants you to remember that if you are alone at this moment, they want you to go back into your natural manifestation powers, your shamanism. Don't she look like me with her little her little bandana on, banging on the drum, looking like me? Okay, Ashe. Go back to who you are. Reclaim your power. Woo. Reclaim your power, guys. The Hermit. Like I said, pull that Bible out, pull those spiritual books out, and get to studying. Shut in. Take some time for yourself. Shut in if you need to. Close off to the rest of the world for a little while. You know what I'm saying? That was 2, 3. And I got one more. I think it's coming from the Oracle card. I mean, no, it's coming from this other tarot deck I got right here. One more message, and then I'm going to burn this final $1,000,000 or $10,000 ancestor money bill. And we're going to go ahead and close out this reading because we pushing 2 hours, y'all. We pushing 2 hours, but I got on a roll, Ashe. Papa Legba, what y'all want us to know? Look at that. The Chariot. Okay, ain't nothing about to slow you down. King Kong ain't got nothing on you, boo. King Kong ain't got nothing on the Earth Angel. You have all kinds of spirits fighting for you. This dude is a centaur. The number 7 next to him is significant. It's a 4-legged man. So he got the bottom half of a horse and the top half of a man. He got a shield and a sword. He's fighting for you. We got centaurs and mermaids and all kind of shit fighting for us, y'all. The number 7 is very significant. It could be maybe somebody was born on the 7th or somebody was born in July. Somebody is a life path number 7. But the number 7 is very significant, guys. Lucky number 7, okay? Like I said, lucky number 7. You ain't got shit to worry about. Ashe. Papa Legba, thank you so much for allowing us to speak with our ancestors, our mermaids, our Ori, our guardian angel spirits, our ocean protective spirits, our animal spirits, our spirit animals, whatever you want to call it, anything, our spiritual warriors that have been protecting us through all spiritual warfare, forms, curses, hexes, reversing them for us in the name of Jesus, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone. Ashe. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak with Oya, speak with Yemaya, Alokun, Oshun, Aja, any ocean spirit, any spirit of the water, matriarchy spirit, patriarchy spirit, archangel spirit, ancestral spirit, Ashe. Thank you so much for allowing us to pierce the veil today and to receive the proper messages from the other side and the spirits in the ancestral realm, Ashe. Thank you so much for allowing us to come through one more time and to safely return to the 3D plane without any negative energies or spirits latched onto us, Ashe. And if there were any that did try to jump through the portal, Ashe, we ask that you send them back quickly and swiftly to the fiery hellhole that they came through. Ashe. And with that, we're closing out the reading. Thank you so much, Papa Legba. Let me give you a kiss, kiss. Mwah. Ashe. And so it is. So mote it be. Okay, guys? And that's it. That's all. It's nothing that a hater can do to knock you off your block. It's nothing that a hater can do to blow out your flame. They can try to break your glass house. They can try to come against your energies or drain your energies. But again, let me just remind y'all, that negative entity tried to come into our reading and knock our candle flame out. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Why? Because we are divinely protected with that fiery wall of protection, ancestors, spirit animals, archangels, saints, okay? Matron and patron saints, Mother and Father God, okay? The powerful hands of God are over us, holding us up, lifting us up. We are good. So don't let no naysayer, no hater come at you and make you believe that, you're not worthy or that you are not here to heal the world in one way or another, because they are completely wrong. They are completely wrong. And I just want to reiterate again that if you are not of melanated descent, if you are not of African descent, ethnic descent, you're not a part of the diaspora, basically people who fall into African American, Caribbean, Haitian, South American, Latinos, and things like that, Native American, Aboriginal Americans here and you do need help with root workings or reversal magic, or anyway, anything that you would consider black magic, hoodoo and voodoo, and you don't want to tangle with those type of spirits or loas, but you do seek out guidance or help with that in that area, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you, because I do this from a place of love and a place of justice, okay? Ain't nobody got no business coming at you in no dark way if you're not doing anything and it's unjustifiable. And therefore, I am your spiritual warrior. I'm Deja Beloved Oracle 444. You can reach out to me for services or just for spiritual supplies that you want to maybe incorporate into your spiritual protective practices on www.dejabelovedoddities.com. Okay, I'm gonna pull out one of my cards for y'all before I get off of here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me for 2 hours on the live, because that's almost unheard of. Like, I've seen a couple people come in and out, but I really truly appreciate you even coming in for the time that you were in there. Ashe, I appreciate you. I love you, beloveds, and you are truly an earth angel, and you are truly protected by divine light. Okay, by divine power and divine resources. Okay. I can't find my card right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here it is. I looked right past it. Thank you, Papa Legwell. You always got to trick us a little bit. You got to trip us up a little bit, but it's all right. We love you. Okay? Can y'all see that? Deja Beloved Oracle 444. I don't think I can flip my camera around. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. There it is. Okay? DejaBelovedOddities.com. Okay? That's www.dejabelovedoddities.com. All right? Please excuse the mess in the background. I kind of just threw my tray over there. I didn't even eat my food because I had to get this message out to y'all, okay? I'm about to eat my food now. Ashe? I'm about to eat my food right now. But I had to talk to my beloved ones. I had to talk to my beautiful, spirited people, chosen individuals, because at the end of the day, nah, like these haters ain't about to be victorious over you. They're not about to get one up on you because you're protected. You're a sensitive person. You're an empathic person, and it ain't really much anybody can do. And that goes for these pastors and spiritual leaders that you're going to church and giving money to every day, 20% of your income. That goes for any of them, because at the end of the day, the vision that I saw was those very people linking up, doing sneaky links and coming against you, chosen one. Because when you sit in their pew in that congregation, you are glowing, and that creates a hatred energy for that pastor, for that bishop, for the pastor's wife, or whatever females that the pastor is fucking on in the church on the low, all right? They all hating on you. Divine masculine, those pastors, those male pastors, see their wives and their daughters checking you out because of how glowed up you are and how attractive you are. And they're hating on you, and they are trying to cast against you. Okay, what did I say when I was reading those Bible verses, okay? That shit's powerful. That glass cracked because that evil entity got the fuck out of here with the swiftness, okay? They got out of here with the swiftness. I got this devil shoestring right here. Tie that ass up and bind them back to hell. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. No. Like, you're not about to come in here with that bullshit. Evil entity, hater energy. You're not about to come in here and fuck with the divines. You're not about to fuck with God's chosen people. You're not. Sorry, but you're not going to be successful. So you can go ahead and jump on back on your hell boat and float on back to the bottom of the ocean, where you are a crab at the bottom of the bucket, dragging you and your friends down because you don't know how to fathom or even focus your energy to become a positive light bringer. Okay? You don't know how to heal yourself, therefore you can't help heal anybody else either. All you can do is cast your misery on them and try to bring them down where you are. Okay? Let that go. All I can say to a hater right now is forgive yourself for all your wrongdoings. You are going to suffer your karma, and justice will be served to you. I'm so sorry to be the one to break it to you, but you didn't get away with the bullshit. You didn't get away with what you tried to do to the chosen one or to God's chosen people. You didn't get away with it. It didn't work out, unfortunately. And I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that you had to suffer your own karma. I'm sorry that you created that terrible karma for yourself, Ashe. And we are in the last minute of the 2 hours, guys. I got to fucking go. I'm tired and I'm hungry, okay? I'm tired and I'm hungry. But look, Spirit wants me to remind you once again, what is your soul name? Because you have a really important place in God's heart. Okay? You are that number one. What is your soul name? Okay? Understand that your third eye is never going to close, baby. Even though those people tried to prey on your third eye closing off on you and you losing connection to divine source, it never worked. Because you are awakening and you are constantly learning, and that number two, that divine masculine or that divine feminine is always going to find their way to you. And once they're there, y'all are latching on like that song, I'm latching on to you. What's that? You break my heart up when the rest of me is down. That song right there, I'm latching on to you. That's what I'm hearing. So just be thankful that you're good. Your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame is always going to find their way back to you, Ashe. And with that, I close the circle out. Palo Santo, because we got to protect ourselves at all times, guys. Palo Santo, maybe even a little bit of cedar too. Where's my cedar? You know what? I got it in my purse. I'll get that in a minute. But I love y'all so much. Y'all can find cedar juniper berry smudges, on my site as well, if you want to get some type of a protective smudge for your home or your business. Ashe. And with that, thank you so much for joining. Somebody comment down below, beloved gang. If you didn't already, Ashe, I love y'all so much, and I really truly appreciate your support so far in my life as a singer, as a reader, a seer, or as a psychic. And I just ask that you continue to stay open with me and understand that I don't mean y'all no harm. I'm just here to help defend against the dark arts, guys. That's literally what my specialty is in this magical community, okay? I see the warning signs and things, and all I can do is help you defend, Ashe. So you be blessed, be great, be prosperous. I'm sending you love and light energy as always. Mwah. All right, guys. Good night.